Hello, NASCAR fans and YouTube viewers. I'm Bren Gavgan, well known as my YouTube channel, NASCAR Elliott Bren Gavgan 24 here. I hope everybody had a great year of 2021. This year's been awesome. Including my mom. She lost a friend of hers and her brother. Hopefully rest in peace in heaven. So, I hope everybody had a great 2021 year. Including Kyle Larson with a comeback to the Cup Series in that number 5 Chevrolet. That was awesome. Chase Elliott, 2 wins already in 2021, NASCAR Cup champion. And Chase Elliott, Larson, both my favorite NASCAR Cup champions. And also, I can't wait for this year, for this next year, 2022. Hope it's going to be a great year. I can't wait to see the next generation 7, one lug nut, and the numbers switch on the other side. So, here is one of my top 10 picks for 2021. So here we go. Number 10, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Harry and Draco, and Lou Lovegood to the rescue. The only reason why I was chose for Draco Malfoy, because I have his wand I got for Christmas back in 2014, and I was choose for Harry Potter to wear the glasses and the invisibility cloak on the train scene. So Lou Lovegood was on her way to the rescue. I choose Newt Scamander's wand, and she was like, "Okay," and the invisibility cloak is blown away, and I was standing up. It was awesome acting with Mia. That was awesome. And number 9, Star Wars 3, Revenge of the Sith, the Clone Wars battle, the beginning Clone Wars fight in space. I was dressed up like Anakin Skywalker, the costume, the wig, the makeup. I was shown on camera. They made me famous in that costume. A woman named Clara gave me pictures right here and right on the red carpet. It was awesome. And Rodney, I choose Rodney to play the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi. That was awesome. And number 8, Harry Potter Duel on the Beach. The only reason why I was choosing that video to make a video on the beach with, making a video on the beach was awesome. Don't you know, in the movie, I was using Jacob to be the Slytherin character, the evil Slytherin character, so I was chosen to fight him. I choose the Gryffindor. I would choose a Gryffindor robe with my name on it. I would choose Newt Scamander's wand, so me and Jacob were both fighting on the sand of the beaches. So I made him disappear, so I was looking for him, so couldn't look for him, so he caught me back behind, so explosion. So me and Jacob were starting fighting again, so I killed him. And number 7, my trip to a NASCAR race at Dover International Speedway, home to the Monster Mile. It was my chance to return to a NASCAR race at Dover. I was so looking forward. I was so excited to be watching the NASCAR cars race. I was so excited to be back in person to watch a NASCAR race. And William Byron was leading lots of laps. Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, they were leading lots of, and Alex Bowman, they were a perfect team to lead at Dover. And Alex Bowman caught the checkered flag and won Dover. And that, my friends, is a Hendrick top 4 finish. And number 6, my trip to the the official opening of the Harry Potter store. I was so excited to go in and see the looks on the Harry Potter store. They have the model of Fawkes the Phoenix, everything Harry Potter, the Griffin of Dumbledore. They were selling wands, the same. They were selling robes. You can personalize your own name on your robe and your wand too. And you can sell butter. You can buy butterbeer. They have a butterbeer bar. They have 2 virtual reality rides, Chaos at Hogwarts, and Wizards Take Flight. I can't wait. I just love going to the Harry Potter store in the Flatiron District. One of my best things in the city. And number 5, my return to NASCAR in the Poconos. I was so excited to be back in my home for NASCAR racing, Pocono Raceway. That Pocono Raceway is actually my home track. You know, I was talking to a fan, a Dale Earnhardt fan, and he was saying, Pocono Raceway, we're back. I just saw the brand new C8 Corvette and Chase Elliott's win at the Circuit of the Americas. And, by the way, I saw the whole race, and also, one of my favorite drivers, Alex Bowman, who won Dover, has won Pocono. And number 4, my trip to the Bass Pro Shops in Atlantic City. And that Bass Pro Shops had a fish tank, old guns, rifles, cowboy boots, everything, off-road vehicles, and animals of statues like cats, raccoons, and everything, and bears, and everything. That you know, sharks, and all fish, statues of fish and boats, and everything. And number 3, my trip to the WWE Friday Night SmackDown in Madison Square Garden. So going to WWE matches is awesome play for the NASCAR seasons on every weekend. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I always watch WWE wrestling matches on TV. But Rhea Ripley shows up to fight Charlotte Flair, and also Drew McIntyre shows up to fight Happy Corbin, and also very dark times for Edge to be beaten by Seth Rollins, and Big E had a great match of fight ahead of him. And also, Roman Reigns, Uso Brothers, Paul Heyman had to fight the Mysterio people, and John Cena, he destroyed the darkness. And number 2, my trip to the Marty Himes Museum. And that good old NASCAR driver, Marty Himes, he was also a big racing fan. He got lots of old race cars, good old stuff. He's a racing legend. He likes Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt, Bill Elliott. That's lots of good NASCAR racing out of him. That was awesome. Buddy Marty Himes, he's an awesome driver. And number 1, my trip to the Polar Express train ride in Whippany, New Jersey. So going to the Polar Express train ride was awesome, amazing. I thought the Polar Express was pulled by a steam train, but why a diesel train? Well, that's all they got here. If I can get Whippany, New Jersey Railroad a steam train, but we choose car number 1. The conductor shows up, and in the first train car there were like 3 female train conductors. One Gabby, one Lily, and one Mackenzie. That was awesome. Bringing me to Thomas and the Magic Railroad, Stacy Jones, Shining Time Station, Thomas the Tank Engine, everything. Oh man. All suddenly, the Hero Boy shows up, including the hobo. We had some hot chocolate, fun stuff. We went to the North Pole, read a book of the Polar Express, and also we were dancing, and then suddenly Santa shows up, and the elves too. That was awesome. Going to the Polar Express train ride in Whitney, New Jersey. And there you have it. My top 10 picks for 2021. I hope everybody has a great year 2022. And this is NASCAR 88 Bren 9 Gavin 24. And by the way, if you want to leave your comments down below, start putting your comments down below. And hit that like button and click that subscribe button for more info. And this is NASCAR 88 Bren 9 Gavin 24 saying sign off.